morning, Puppy. Good morning, Earl. Morning, Maggie. Morning, Belle. Morning, Jasmine. How's my beautiful girl doing this morning? Back up, back up, back up. Good girl. Good girl. Well, what do we think, everybody? She's due in 5 days. Actually, she filled up more since I was last out here. You did. You filled up more. Unless it's just the way you're standing. Her due date's in 5 days. Is she going to have her calf in June in 5 days? Or is she going to have in July, which would be 5 weeks? 5 weeks from now. I don't know. We'll see. She looks like she is filling up more. It's exciting. And Jasmine, I could not be happier with you getting in the stanchion. She still doesn't want me to pet her, though. She's still nervous. I wish you'd let me pet you more. Grouchy goose. Yeah. There. Oh, good. Look at that. Oh, Jasmine, that's great. This is the first time I've been able to pet her. So you are calming down and getting more used to us. Good. Not right now. Wait until she's calmer. This is the first time she's let me do this. She did let Dan pet her, but her head was locked in the stanchion, so she had no choice at the time. You done eating, Jasmine? Thank you for letting me pet you. That's such a good girl. Gotta finish your crumbs. Belle, you're a slower eater. That's good because I want you to eat slow while I milk you. Let's see, is she gonna let me touch her bag? She's been really good. She picks up her leg a little bit, but this is good. This is good. Good girl. Look at you. Getting you used to it so you don't kick me when it comes time. I'm definitely nervous. But definitely ready for milk and cheese and butter and all the other stuff that I make with all that. So I was watching a short on YouTube or Instagram. I don't remember where. But I was watching a short about these people that make peanut brittle every year and they sell it. And this last year, they had trouble making their peanut brittle. All their batches went bad because the butter companies were putting more water and crap in their butter and it was making their peanut brittle not turn out. So they had to buy like a box of butter from like each brand at the store to see which one would actually make their peanut brittle without it going bad. So it just shows you that they're putting junk in everything and they're trying to make it cheaper and cheaper, which makes it worse and worse for us to consume. So it would be nice having our own butter again. Sorry, Jasmine, you are done. You ate all your food. There's no crumbs left. The chickens will clean up this stuff around the edges. Oh, there's a little bit left, but sorry, that's it. He's a little pig. Okay, Belle, you're done. We got more stuff to do today. Man, you're so big, I can't even get you in the camera. You're huge. You're so much bigger than Sally was. That's right, I have to reinforce these this week. Well, this weekend. Today's Friday. I gotta reinforce it this weekend so that when I do lock her head in the stanchion, she doesn't pull the whole thing back like Jasmine did. All right, Belle, you're done. There's no more crumbs in there. Come on. Come on, we got stuff. I mean, Belle, we got more stuff to do. All right, come on, Jasmine, get out. We're done. Good girls. Thank you for being so good. Hannah, watch her back legs. You never get behind a cow like that. All right, Belle. Come on.
The chickens are eating.
I don't know. Now this angle, she doesn't look like she's filled up. We'll see. It'll probably, I don't know. By this, it looks like it'll be July, not 5 days. But she could just swell up overnight. So we'll see, because that definitely is not anytime soon. So it'll be interesting to see. Come on, back up so I can shut the gate. Come on. Back up, Missy. Well, now my barrels are empty, so I have to get grain out of the shed for the cows. You guys are noisy. I'm coming.
I feed the cats today.
You did feed them? Okay.
Yeah, feed the dog. There's a left cat.
All right. Oh, you fed them up on there. Hi, chicken. All right, let's see what we got over here. Shed is becoming a little messy. Good morning, everybody. Man, seeing Skeeter down there in the creek, he looks just like his daddy. I'd think you were Gaston in there. But good morning, guys. How you doing? Looking good. I saw Romeo over there bellowing at the girls. Ready for breakfast? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Well, there you guys go. Next time, I'm turning off the fence and I'm pulling your things closer to the fence because, man, that was hard to dump them. Those buckets are heavy. And your troughs are a little too far away. Hello, Romeo. Bellowing. Which just this week I saw a Hereford bull. He was 2.5 years old. Said that he was a good boy. He was nice. He wasn't like mean or anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna message them. That's what I want. I want a Hereford bull because I want to replace Romeo because I'm pretty sure he's getting mean. But I was too late. He was already sold. Well, now I have some really bad news that does not have me very happy at all whatsoever. Hi, piggies. So that pig right beside Chewy, that one right there, is the girl we bought last weekend. So we've had her for 6 days. Tomorrow we'll have her for a whole week. And we bought her as a bred gilt. She is supposed to have Idaho pasture pig babies inside of her, because that's what she is, an Idaho pasture pig. Well, yesterday she came in heat. She is not bred, and Chewy was having a grand old time trying to get the job done. So I'm very, very disappointed because I was possibly going to keep one of her babies if we really liked her to replace Fiona. But I mean, I do like Fiona. Fiona's a really good size, so it's not that big of a problem, but I want her to be full of babies. But I mean, Fiona's a good size. You stand her beside Shrek. She's not that much smaller, and she's not done growing. But Princess right there is teensy tiny. She's leaving either way. But I messaged the person that I got her from, and I said, she's not bred. Why is she not bred? Do you ever have problems with your gilts getting bred or your sows getting bred? She said no. Usually they get bred first time. So it has me worried that maybe she's infertile. I don't know. So if Chewy can't get the job done and she comes in heat again, I asked her if we can replace this gilt with a new one. And she acted like she would just give us a whole nother pig. So hopefully that's not the case though. Hopefully Chewy gets the job done and she's gonna have babies inside of her now. But it works out perfect because he bred Fiona last weekend. So that means Leia and her will have around the same time, which is nice because you don't want your piglets too far apart in age, because then the piglets will still milk from the new mommy and then the new babies won't get any milk. So that way I can still leave them together. So it's nice they're having it at the same time, but didn't really buy what we thought we were buying. All right, now our mission for the day is to fix this. It's a pain going across this all the time. So we're gonna build a new bridge that we can go across. I think we're gonna put it here now, because this spot's kind of not great. Yeah, and you did a really good job, but Daddy stepped on it and broke it. All right, so this time we're using these logs. So they should be strong enough that they don't break on us. Yeah, those were not strong enough for me and your daddy to walk on. So this should be good. Hopefully it doesn't move on us. So you want to go ahead and grab some boards and we'll start screwing them in. Hi, Max. You're so handsome sitting there like a good boy. He's such a good puppy. Well, that's as far as I got, and my battery's dead, so I can't do anymore. I did put a rock under this side to lift it up because it was leaning down, so that's better. What do you guys think so far? You like it? Bubby, do you want to run in and see if there's a battery? See if Daddy has another battery for the drill.
I don't think we have more yellow.
Yeah, I think we have one more. All right, we are done. Now to get out of this ditch so I can try it out. The kids were walking across it, but is it parent approved? I wish the logs were a little longer, but they're the longest ones I could find. Let's see. Oh yeah, that feels really sturdy. Oh yeah, that's good. That's not going anywhere. That's really sturdy. Nice. You like it, Hunter?
Yeah.
Now we don't have to walk down through here. Now we just got to find something to make it non-slippy.
Yeah,
Because when this gets wet, it's very slippy. Which, am I the only person on the planet that says the word slippy? I've had a lot of comments about that. I thought everybody said slippy, but people in the comments say, no, it's slippery. But I'm pretty sure my whole family says slippy. I'm going to have to ask them, you know, when something gets slippy. I don't think I've ever said slippery in my entire life. But does anybody else say slippy, or is it just me? Bubby just said he said slippy, and Hunter says slippy, but it's because you're my children. That's why. You're used to hearing it.
I slipped.
And Hannah slipped because it was slippy. Well, little piggies, are you going to use the bridge? Probably not. You're just going to go have fun in the mud, which the kids are moving these leftover boards over to the pile so we don't have to look at them anymore, because that's just an eyesore. And this is not good. Oh, did you guys turn the little pig fence back on?
Oh, it just touched the fence.
All right. I need to get this off the ground somehow. It doesn't want to go off the ground. Maybe if I just move it up.
No, I want you to come back.
There. Moved it up. And then I saw there's stuff on it down here. I'm telling you, it is not fun going down this hill because it's so slippy. You slip down in and you can fall on your butt.
No, he's a white. just don't like it. He's trying to
Hunter, do you think you could get down there and move that stuff off the fence? Because that's making the pig fence not work.
this really is good.
You guys are so cute. You ate everything in here. There's nothing left. It's just dirt now. Which is fine because these guys are going to be leaving in the next couple weeks. They're going to be gradually leaving. And then Dan is taking off for 2 weeks in a row. So if they're not gone by then, they will all be gone those 2 weeks. And Princess will be gone. I'm sad. I really liked her. She's a good mommy. But for what we need her for, she's just too little. So it just stinks. But that's farm life. Because we don't have a petting zoo here. We have animals that are working for us to either work the land or fill the freezer. So that's just the reality of farm life. I know it stinks and I hate to see some animals go, but well, I am going in now. Dan started breakfast, so I might not even have to cook when I get in there. But that is all for today, and I will see you later.